Welcome in YouTube to another episode of Outer Worlds 2. I hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome in, welcome back. Go ahead, hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. It really does help us out here on the YouTubes. All right, let's go talk to this guy since we're here. And then, we'll go handle INEZ's quest, because that's going to take probably like an hour as these have been going, right? And then we'll do the last bounty and like all the little tasks. And then all we should have left are the faction quests as well as the main story. And then we're done. And this will be like a 95% completion thing.
What? Can't somebody loiter about a protocol without someone casting assuming glances their way? I know a presumptive look when I see it. Look, you ain't my immediate supervisor, a recognized authority figure, or my dear old ma. I don't need to tell you nothing. Oh, if you wanted to bribe me, you should have just led with that. 6 or 7 months ago, some Auntie's choice clock puncher made a shipping error. Sent a few crates of failed grafting materials here to Cloister. You know that grafting program they used to have?
Yes.
Where they'd give some hapless hull head a big monster arm?
Torn off one of a bunch of different
deadly creatures?
Easy, pal. Unless you want to see this monster arm in action. Up close.
Sorry. See, you already got the memo. These crates arrived full of rejected Crabble-Graft parts. Sat untouched for months till I found them. And I thought, little rebranding, the right angle? Bet I could sell these.
So you sold them the Protectorate.
I'm getting to that. Yeesh. I met this Protectorate officer. Smug as all get out. Naive as the day is long. Said she had logistical supply concerns. And needed means to feed the personnel guarding the archive. As the plan would have it, I told her I got a shipment of, imitation Crabble meat. You repackage and relabel it, it'll pass for Protectorate rations just fine.
Oh dear.
She agreed. Bought a few crates on the spot, promised to send word when she needed more.
I gotta be careful.
I just had to grind up everything first. Remove a few telltale chunks. I can't take full credit or blame. I simply misrepresented misallocated materials for profit. I am merely a humble opportunist. Here's an audio cartridge with all the details. Those troops hear what they've been eating. Don't mention it to anyone, especially not those damn snoops at Winter's Grasp.
Okay. So what are we doing with this now? Find a way to broadcast it within the archive. All right. You know what? I'm sticking with this. Great. Oh wait, what is this? All right, let's go do this since we're right here. I was thinking about fast traveling there, but no, that's fine. We're good. We're good. We'll walk. Oh, what's this? Probably quest related sometime down the road? Question mark? Yeah. Alright, let's go do this. Oh, it's this guy. Alright, we actually probably should go do the Protectorate thing as well, but that's alright. Let's just knock this out. Right? We have another bounty that we can turn in as well.
Any news from the field? Learn anything useful? Ha! A base opportunist after my own heart. Here's a little something for you.
Great. Thank you. Alright, let's go do INEZ's thing. Great. Do this. So we need to We need to get over there, but maybe go back this way. Let's go here. We're almost there, though, if you think about it. If you really think about it. Alright, so we want to kind of head north-ish.
SMS received.
What's up? Thank you, Karma. I got you as well.
SMS received.
Hit you with that hydrate. Karma, you're the best. Let's go.
Use caution as you progress.
Yes.
There's been reports of the Persepolis
Trying.
in the area.
Alright. And then, like I said, I want to do INEZ's quest. This should be the last of the companion quest. Hopefully the achievement pops. We're good. I'm expecting, though, maybe a little bit more with Aza? Maybe? But I'm probably wrong, because we did kit her out as well. So we should be good. Alright, let's go ahead and save over this. To be fair, the companion quests have been pretty good. For sure. Not overly difficult. There's been a couple times, like, obviously I've gotten stumped a little bit, but for the most part, been pretty good. The faction stuff has been kind of... could have done without, maybe. Let's see. We want to actually start... No, we want to go down here, and then we're going to take a left. You guys aren't... Okay, you guys are good guys. Okay. And again, the combat, again, on this difficulty has been pretty good so far.
The Protectorate has been gaining ground since winning control of the Archive.
You sound like Garrus. Could be, because he just did Avowed. He might have done like a little random voice for Obsidian. Alright, let's... Yep, let's go this way. We can also do this. Try to do multiple things at once. You know what I mean? I hear clink clinks. Alright, you're on our side. God, are there gonna be like a million in one mines over here? Oh, we can go turn this in. Hopefully, this is the end of this mission. And then we can continue up to INEZ's quest. Then hopefully get that knocked out in this episode. And again, hopefully that's it for companion stuff. We'll do the final exterminate bounty that's over here as well. In fact, is that like... No, it's up. It's over there. This does not bode well, does it? Hello?
Hey! Hey, you there. I got a job that needs doing if you've got the time. Well, I'll be. That's them all. Great. And here is one standard miscellaneous type 2 short-term contractor one-time assistance. The pleasure doing business with you. Thanks again for bringing back
great. That's all she needed. Awesome. All right. Now we're going to do your mission. Oh, do we go through here?
Sir, the extra food drop has landed somewhere off target over in order territory. Exactly where I wanted it.
Apparently I did that out of order. Maybe? Feels like I need to fix something in here.
Auntie's been looking for you.
Commander, if you'd like to have me handle this, I'm more than able.
No, it's
Everything
fine.
seems to.
Bounty cleared, that's fine. Am I going this way? No. Alright. I wanted to fix their lift, but I guess not. Grab that, let's go. That's fine. I don't want INEZ to get in trouble. I don't think she
Wouldn't be wise
would.
wandering across that bridge.
Proceeding to attack. I have a
Oh, more.
target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Great. Speech 20, we're good with that. Oh, that should give me an achievement. Thank you. Journal. Codex. Mark that as red. Great. Let's go ahead and grab all this delicious loot. Alright, we got all of them. Great. Awesome. Oh, I think I might have already looted that person. Maybe? Nah. Awesome. Alright, we got all that. Let's go ahead and do a save. Oh, fork me. Oh god. Alright, I gotta put the gas mask on. I forgot. I didn't forget, I just didn't pay attention. I'm like, oh, I'm about halfway through and I'm gonna die. Great. Got back on. I hope nobody's gotten annoyed. I mean, somebody's probably gotten annoyed with all the music boxes, but I think it's awesome. I do. Let's see. Save. What is this? Is this anything? Looks like something to be fixed, chat. Boop, knock, knock, and knock. Boop. Great. Hold on. Yes, I could see. Oh, advanced description key. Great. So now we can get the
Oracle Laureate hoped that sending me into desolation would mend what he saw as wounds in my mind. The first few weeks were horrible. Grief dogging my every step. Nightmares of my murdered colleagues. But then, the nightmares began to ease, and the grief ebbed away. What replaced them is emptiness. The Order speaks of humanity becoming something more, but their words are insufficient speculation. There is nothing more to be. Only dust and death, and the rifts await us. Those rifts, I find the absolute annihilation they offer oddly soothing. Perhaps I will make one last pilgrimage. One last journey on the path from nothing to nowhere.
What in tarnation? Oh, hello. Scared me. There's something else down here? You would... Oh, maybe something here? No. Crafting stuff? That's not terrible. Alright, that's cool. Let's head back up, I guess. Great. And INEZ. We continue. Wait, more bodies? How did I miss these? Don't know, chat. Don't know. My professional looter skills were off a little bit. They've been miscalibrated, apparently. Keep going and keep looting. I don't know. If you guys are playing Arc Raiders, let me know. What do you think? I feel like it could be decent. I've said this before. I'd like games like that to come up with like a starter area. I said this a few episodes ago. Just like a starter. Oh, that's all stealing. My bad. A starter area that you can just like keep going.
Distinguished consumer to the front lines of Auntie's Choice. We hope you enjoy your time under our protection.
All right. All right. I think we're here. Not really.
Welcome, big spender.
Hello. Hope you're here to talk business. Otherwise, I have to mark this as sure. Honor and glory. The sooner it ends.
That's fine. I don't want to get caught
I'm
stealing.
open to ideas. What would you expect that they've done with the archive?
Clearly, they've added more auto mags. The scrappers are getting closer and sniffing around at night.
Welcome to Auntie's Choice. We look forward to your inevitable acquisition.
Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, YouTube. I'll be right back. Alright, let's finish this off, chat. Feel pretty good about what we're going with here. Anything else? So we're going to get 2 more skill points at the end here. We'll put that into hacking, I think. No, engineering. I think we're going to put it into engineering. No, we'll put it into hacking, I think.
Hostile in proximity. Proceeding to attack.
Need a better spot. You got my time.
Back and scan. Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else? Oh, hello. My scrap now. I shouldn't have argued so loudly. Is this part of let's see, is this part of another thing? No. There's this right next to us as well. I thought this was maybe like one of those clear the Protectorate out areas, but I guess not. Great. Oh. Anybody watching this video first of all, welcome in. any advice I would give to new players is just explore. Just have fun and explore. That's really what the majority of these Obsidian games are. Enjoy. Keep try to do as many quests as you can. Play on whatever difficulty makes you happy. Again, this is story difficulty. This is the easiest it's gonna get.
Investigating hostile intentions. Target analyzed.
Oh, hello.
Lay down fire.
I feel like there's one. I thought there was one over there. Oh. You anything over here? Yeah, just explore and all that stuff. Pick a build that you want to go with. Like, are you going to be a hacker? Are you going to try to do engineering? I would say engineering has come in handy a little bit, but not a huge amount. Hacking and lockpicking have definitely been the bigger pluses. All right, we're actually almost here. Great. If you want, pick find the grafting doctor. Pick like companions that you like. Just know that they each have their own unique conversations, which is pretty cool, especially with each other. If you put the right two people together,
This
they can.
must be the place Ortiz mentioned. Hard to fathom a lab in those caves.
Let's go kill them.
Whoa. Commander, hold up a moment. Are you hearing this? It's some manner of distress signal. Encrypted. One of Auntie's, I'm certain, but this one ain't entirely familiar. Can't unless you have an Auntie's Choice patented If it's not to do with the lab, I'll be damned.
Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and kill these guys over here. Again, the big thing is just have fun. Play the game like you want to be, how you want to play it. Don't worry about how the other people are going to judge you. We're going in here? Oh, okay, that was bad. I don't know if this is part of it.
Zootificator at ready status.
I think too many people
Have a
get
fix
caught
on
up
their
in what
weaknesses.
other people, how other people are going to perceive their gameplay. Is that fun? If you're having fun,
What
then
in the
people
void?
watching
Wow,
will.
I think I've seen enough death to fill 3 lifetimes. And it don't get any easier. What happened here? He spent his last moments crawling over to this terminal from the wreck. Sorry, friend. Wait. He's got a code breaker on him.
Nice.
Let's see.
What do you got for me? Nice. I'm gonna punch that in. Oh, cool. Don't worry, take your time, INEZ.
I'll be damned. That powered up the elevator. Signal's strong.
Alright, let's save.
Stronger than ever now. These poor bastards.
Let's go. Was that a menagerie? Oh dear.
Hello? Is anyone there? I have been signaling for help incessantly. Come quickly. I'm trapped in my office, by the foyer. The others, I fear they might have lost their lives at the hands, claws of escaped beasts. Mind yourself.
That's him. That must be the doctor.
The
He's got no
doctor.
idea an entire squad died trying to fly in here and save his Sarg.
I've had enough of close calls with Seradium for one lifetime, thank you.
Do that. Great. Great. Awesome, that's good.
I'll handle
Oh,
it.
hello. No, you won't. I will.
Mechanist Tate speaking. I need the record
Hope
to
he got a refund on his Raptidon repellent.
that these pressure valves have fallen into disrepair. Only to be ignored each of those times. And now I'm out here in the void and cold, attempting to stop this leak from getting worse. And
Hola, Ortiz?
stay back, creature! Doctor for luck.
No.
Turn the gun safe.
No, it ain't him. I thought...
Crabble meat. Mmm, delicious. Yeah, just have fun with it. You can do a super stealth playthrough. Do whatever playthrough you want. I feel like it wants us to go that way. Maybe not. I want to go back the other way too.
Over here! These beasts have me pinned down! Handle them straight away, please! I cannot let my genius be wasted here!
Poor
Okay.
damn coward. We'll see how you beg when we're face to face.
Poor things.
SMS received.
Been there.
I did that right.
This will undoubtedly go well. Eyes up. I spy a vent.
Wait. Oh, they're fighting each other? Okay, I guess that's cool.
Sir. Flyer approach is warranted. Hostilities are afoot.
Looting is afoot.
Thank the law, I'm saved. Release me at once, please. I so
I mean, he
worry that
said
nobody
please.
intercepted my distress signal.
Oh, we got his signal all right. Let's get the bastard.
I'd offer to bet on how this turns out, but I'm afraid the act might throw off my equations.
Let's see. What else is up here? Alright, loot.
Yeah.
Doesn't bode well, there's a bunch of people dead. Right? Oh, you're the dude. Alright, let's take a look at this. Anything else? Feel good. Feeling pretty good. Alright. A little bit of foam. Hold on one sec. That was the wife. I don't know. I still don't know why she's married to me,
There
but
wasn't a person alive who could best the matriarch Ursapod. Yet, here you are. What a show!
You the doctor in charge here?
Indeed I am, soldier. And
I didn't get the chance to say
picture
anything.
you are. What exquisite graft work. Might I trouble you for an examination?
So you're the one who butchered my friend, Ortiz. The one who tortured those creatures out there. Who killed that soldier.
What's going on? I don't know any Ortiz. I swear it.
Nice
I'm
try. We
just
found
a
the
doctor.
records.
Please don't shoot. Records? I don't know of any such. Oh, bother. Fine. Yes, I did complete a procedure on one trooper Ortiz, along with 2 others. He eagerly offered himself up for this project's first human trials. Rather hasty in hindsight. I know what you're thinking. Yes, the grafting program was officially shuttered 6 months ago. That was not a lie. But I thought it a shame, and it seems I wasn't alone in that. I was recruited for this unofficial venture soon after. Don't understand the need for secrecy myself, but our sponsor demanded it. I dared not ask too many questions.
With Ortiz and
What
the
you
other.
have to understand is that being a regular soldier does not pay dividends, but being the ultimate frontline fighter does. They understood this. Unfortunately, understanding can only go so far, as each of their bodies rejected the graft. But
Oh, dear.
I got exceptional data out of it.
Enough with the excuses. You absolute wretch. Any scientist with any shred of decency would have refused your position. Your precious data is nothing compared to those you killed.
I mean, Ortiz is still
I sympathize with your
alive.
friend, soldier. Truly,
I'm
I do.
guessing.
But if I mourned every failure within these walls, I might never operate again. You must understand that the work we do here is greater than any one life. We can change the galaxy for the better.
Can any proof of that?
If you require convincing that my experiments have led to many breakthroughs, witness me. My own lungs would have failed without my prototyping of a device to keep me alive.
That device any good at stopping a bullet?
Enough with the threat of violence. Listen here, if you choose to brutalize me, all of my research and knowledge will be gone. Forever. The suffering you've seen here will be nothing in comparison to the suffering I could prevent. Do you truly want to be the one to stand in the way of progress? It's been a long time coming, but I believe I've laid the groundwork for treating injury and illness far better than modern medicine can manage. We are on the precipice of regrowing limbs that had been lost in accidents, reversing brain trauma, nerve damage, mayhaps aging one day. It would be a boon to humanity, and a boon to Auntie's bottom line.
Do you have a graph that could help INEZ?
Don't even start, Commander. I ain't keen on anything this man sells.
Okay.
Let's not be hasty. I see your graft is a result of revision surgery. Your first go was botched, and you were considered a failure of the program, yes? I know what happened to those failures. Demoted, disgraced. It was horrible business. And yet, you still wear our colors. You want to reclaim your station, don't you?
You don't know anything about what I want.
You're no failure. You've reclaimed all you need.
I wish I could agree with you. But I have fallen in the esteem of others. The way the other soldiers looked at me after my procedure, I'll never forget it. Whether I want to regain my position or not doesn't matter. I don't want your help. I will not benefit from the pain of others.
You think there were no victims of the first program? That your existence isn't built off the bones of those who came before?
I mean,
You're
he's
no
right.
more righteous than I. You simply looked away. Now, if you stay your hand, I will grant you 2 state-of-the-art grafting parts. They cannot fail. Install one of them, and you'll see my earnest intent. You were never the broken thing they made you, soldier. If you wish it, you may still become a most extraordinary specimen.
No. Stop talking. Stay there. Don't make any stupid moves, understand? The adults need to have a talk over here. Commander, I don't know what to do. And please don't go ignoring me this time. I came here to make him pay for what he's done and burn this place to the ground. But what if he's right?
Could help
What
so
if
many
something
others.
in his work is worth saving? What if this is my chance to make something of my life? To be accepted again?
Yeah, let's just
I'll
do
admit,
this.
Commander, I wasn't clear on where you stood with everything we saw in the lab. I feared you thought so little of it, of me, the way you brushed me off.
What?
But I'm thankful for your insight now. You've got the right of it, I think. Seeing what we can salvage of this work. Now, I ain't condoning what happened here.
Yep,
I won't
neither am I.
disrespect Ortiz or the other victims as such. But if we continue this research, know that it cannot, must not be like this. We can trust Doc Tinsley to set things right. One can only know goodness if they're led by example. But if this doctor doesn't take direction, we'd only be repeating the cycle. We would be complicit.
So many eyes can be saved.
Law knows the folk hurt by the war could use the help. That's something I ain't lost sight of.
Great.
I know Ortiz wouldn't have either. It's your lucky day. You'll live. Pack up your things and head straight to Fairfield to Doc Tinsley. You want to continue your work, you'll follow her lead.
Okay.
Thank you, soldier. Thank you. I won't forget this, I swear. I'll unlock the cases for you now, as promised. Take the graphs you like and let me know how they work out, won't you?
Make no mistake, I ain't doing this for my own gain.
Great.
If you say you can help other folk, you best deliver on that promise. Let's get out of here before I change my mind.
Personal notes. Great.
There, the grafts are yours.
Ooh, those look fancy. All right. I think we're good. Right? Turn to Ethel's lab. All right, so we have to go back to Paradise. Can we just go through here? There's something in there. Did we ever get on that side? I don't know. Can we just get out over here? No. Let's see. Is there another way out of this guy's lab? I feel like they would get super mad at me if I tried to kill him now. Plus, he's still part of this. Alright, so let's just go. Can we not fast travel? Probably not, right? No. Of course not. Did something with this. Oh, critter catcher? That sounds amazing. I need lockpick 17. I'm not close to. I am close, but not close enough. I would need 3 points. I mean, that's the thing. Going in the next playthrough, we could potentially take that flaw.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
Oh, hello.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Where did they come from? Where's this guy?
Is this
Dang.
the cub that Terminal mentioned? Still breathing. But only just. We were too late for the soldier back there, but not too late for this cub. We should help.
How? Oh, I don't have the medical though for it. I'm sorry. Maybe there's something here that I can pick up to help. I want to help. Yeah, see, I need medical 7. Dang it. Sorry. Can't do anything. I think we came down there. We want to go this way. In our next playthrough, maybe we get our medical up enough. Maybe. Probably. Where are we going? I feel like we just looped around. Oh, this is, oh yeah. This was at the beginning. Okay. Because remember we were thinking about going this way. Can't do anything with that. Alright, I don't think there's anything else down here. Good. Alright, so go this way. And then this way? Yes. Sorry, little cannon. I think it's a cannon. Can we not travel from here? Oh, we can. Okay, good. Let's go do this while we're here. In fact, let's go ahead and mark it on the map. So I don't forget. Pretty sure. Oh, I'm pretty sure I didn't loot them. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I looted them. But that was wrong, huh? Alright, let's get out of here. That was cool. I like that so far. Clearly there's more to this. I'm sure it's going to explain what does what, because that's what they did with the Crabble thing. And the Raptidon. I don't know if it's gonna, like, I don't know if like New Game Plus will wipe like our inventory and everything. I hope not. It will probably reset our companions, right? So she'll be back to how she was when we first met her. Hello?
Open! Mobilize.
What? Oh, I have to be an ex-convict? God dang it. Or find the combination. Didn't seem to be the thing. Huh. That's fine. Mag tech. Anything else over here? I wonder what's in there. Do we feel like the combination's like super far away, or do we feel like it's like right here? Pretty sure I didn't get the combination. I don't think I did. Nope. God dang. Maybe it's on this bounty over here. Maybe. Great. Let's go ahead and save. Take out this dude.
Ratcheting up my aggression. Proceeding to attack.
Yeah, we have that one. Great.
Combat problem. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Get him? I think I did. Really? You didn't have it, huh? I mean, we picked up the earring earlier.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Well.
Target analyzed. Lay down.
Where? Who? You're not down there, right? Wait. Are you going down here?
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Yeah, where? Easily startled. Oh, that's fine.
Investigating hostile.
Ow! Scrapper, hurt giver. Let's see. Right. Let's loot. Ah. Work me. God dang it, girl. You just screwed me over. No, down? Where? Oh, there it is. We can also get rid of the waypoint. What's in here? Oh, chapel keycard. Come on, somebody's got to have that, right? Ooh. Huh. I was hoping there'd be a way in from up here. Doesn't appear to be. Huh. You would think one of the dead soul... Oh, there's more over here. Maybe one of them has it. Oh, there it is. Great. I was like, usually one of them has it on them. Great. I am here for the loot. That's the encryption key. Alright, so we can unlock that other one we have. Back of the ship. That seems to be not so good. Oh, there we go. Toss ball card. I wonder how many of those we've gotten. I don't think many. I'd say like 10 at most. All right. Okay. So we did that. We did that. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. We could knock this all. I mean, that's a main quest thing. We'll do that with that. Is there a quest to turn in on it? No. All right. Let's go here. Turn in the 2 bounties that we did. And then we'll go to, I think it's Paradise. Go see the dock. And then we'll continue. Great. Alright, great. That's all done. No. Wait, what? Wait, what is this? What's it? Order. On the audio logs. Wait, I thought I finished this. Oh, that's all. Okay, I thought this was something else. We could go from there up, but let's go finish. Yeah, let's go finish INEZ's stuff, and we'll finish all of that other stuff we got going on. So we could do this. I have 5. Let's see if we can get another 5, and then we can get the big one. We don't have that. All right. Let's see. Do this. Paradise must be paradise. Knocking. Oh, I'm sorry. I got that song in my head. It's from the 80s, I think. 70s or 80s. Must be paradise. Continue. But I do like Marisol's ability to see like weak spots. I feel like that's something I already kind of have. Alright, let's go see the dock. Energy hog, you're constantly leaving all the time. Sure. It's like, you're coming close to the end now. Let's get you as much as we can. I mean, that's the other thing. You do a playthrough where you accept all the flaws. You can do a playthrough where you accept none of the flaws. I'm kind of hoping with New Game Plus, it wipes our flaws. Kind of, because I would like to get rid of kleptomania.
I've stood this post so many times,
I would.
My manager, a man is not a slice of nanner, Mr. Overby.
There isn't like a vending machine here, right? No, right? Okay. I just wanted to double check. Okay, let you know it's authentic, huh? You're in here, if I remember correctly. Let's go ahead and save. I want to bring Copernicus with me. Look at that. Oh, you're such a good baby. Oh, that's not stealing. What else we got? No. Good. What's up?
Ah, INEZ. Have you come back for a tune-up? I've got just the injection for that. Freezes those pesky muscles right back into place.
No, yeah, a tune-up sounds good. I actually brought a few other grafting parts with me, if you reckon my arm can handle a stitch or two.
Oh, these are pristine indeed. Is this of an ursopod? My, I haven't seen one of those in many years. Oh, and a mantis swarm hive. The hunting must be good wherever you ran off to.
Yeah, you could say that. Since Doc's given her blessing, which do you reckon I go with? The ursopod's mucus gland could absorb some incoming damage, if you don't mind getting a little sticky. The mantis swarm hive, however, would be best for crowd control. Say the word, and I'll sick these little guys on any end. Hive it is. Just refrain from any buzzing jokes.
Oh, the mantis swarm is a wonderful choice. Hold still, dear. There. I dare say you won't be needing any tune-ups in the near future. But I do trust you'll find an excuse to come by for the occasional visit. By the by, where did you find these parts?
Do we want to tell her?
What is it, dear? You look, well...
Tell her about the lab.
There's a grafting lab way out on Cloister that was still operational. Till recently. I found it, Doc. And... Law. I ain't seen any horrors like that.
Still operating? INEZ, do you feel all right? The program was shut down more than 6 months ago. Any further funding would be in direct violation of Auntie's orders.
I know what I saw. They were brutalizing folk and creatures, paying them no mind, giving them no honor, even if they succumb to the process. The doctor there, he killed a friend of mine. And you're telling me you knew nothing of it?
INEZ, I swear I didn't. That sounds... Oh, Sovereign's mercy, that sounds precisely like what I would protest with every breath.
The creatures they were experimenting on broke out of their cages, killed most of the staff. But you know what's worse? Keeping a dead soldier's body on display. Like a thing. I found the doctor in charge, still alive. We spoke briefly, and I allowed him to live. On the condition that he redeems himself and uses his research for good.
But this ain't the extent of it, I fear. I need to find out who's responsible for all the...
Oh, INEZ, I know you do. But with the program officially shuttered, it would be awfully difficult to ascertain which individual has the pockets to fund such a... Wait. Yes, that does shed light on a correspondence I received recently. A vice president sent a message asking for my presence and scientific expertise to discuss a unique opportunity. I found the secrecy odd at the time, but I do suppose it lines up with your discovery.
How about a name?
His name is Willard Conan, VP of Experimental Operations. The very man who was in charge of the grafting program at its inception. He's... Oh, I know that look. If you mean to do something, I beg you.
I just mean to have a little chat. I will be asking Willard to reform the grafting program.
Yes.
You heard from Dr. Rasmussen, right? I spared him and his research for this purpose. If there's good to be had from the program, then Willard needs to invest in that good. And you're my first choice to lead the new program.
You honor me. I did receive a message from a Rasmussen, yes. He is on his way with research to hand over to me.
Right.
But I will help you. Vice President Conan's office is aboard the Undisputed Claim, the flagship of Auntie's choice. I do not know where exactly, as I've never been. But it's my understanding that you will need to present this calling card to gain entry.
Okay.
INEZ, what you are doing is noble, and I wish you the greatest of successes.
Thank you, Doc.
All right, back to the Auntie's
choice.
choice.
Grafting tools ready, because I ain't intending to fail.
Great. Alright, so... Okay, yep, we have a new thing. Let's go back to the ship. Clearly we have to go... No, I didn't want to go to the landing pad, but whatever. It's alright. We can put her kit on. I forgot what. There's one achievement for finishing something on your own without any companions.
Commander, I've been thinking.
Yeah?
Can I bend your ear a moment?
Sure, hold on. Let me put your kit on. So I can get off? No. How about no? Deals corrosive damage. Much quieter. Oh, we'll do that. Grants immunity to corrosive side effects. Sure, we'll do that. Alright, let's talk to you. Where are you? There you are.
We got the intel we need, Commander. The undisputed claims our destination. If we find this Willard and convince him to use this grafting research for folks' betterment, well then, all this hurt we've seen will have counted for something.
I believe we will.
Doing some thinking about what happened in the lab. I went there to kill that man for what he did to Ortiz, and instead let him walk away with his research. Didn't realize till I saw the lab what a fool I was. All for thinking that company folk gave a damn about each other. Even so, I still reckon we got a real shot of making things better. I
reckon too.
Auntie's choice can't be trusted on their own with this research, that's clear. But if someone like me were to guide them, maybe they can be shaped into what I thought they were. If they could actually help folk like they claimed they would when they liberated Tau Ceti, it'd make life better for anyone. Elsewise, there'll only be more victims in their wake.
You can do
Ain't
it.
just saying that, are you?
No.
Ortiz sent me a message because he knew I would take action, that I'd remedy the betrayal both thinks. Maybe this is, maybe.
Okay, great. So what we're gonna go do, we're gonna go help people. So close to the end of the companion stuff. Then we have to go back to Cloister, finish off a couple of tasks. Oh, and then we're kind of good. I don't know. We'll see what's left after that. Okay, so we got an INEZ and Marisol. Let's go ahead and save just in case it crashes. It did that once. Continue. It's been pretty stable. The game has been, knock on wood, been pretty stable. I want to try to kind of like finish this off by tomorrow. Though, if I'm being honest, let's see. Do I see where the... I guess we go this way. Great, we can fast travel. Woo! Yeah, just in case like something goes wrong, you know. I want to be able to be all good. Live life, live, love, and loot. That is the coalition way of doing things. Where am I going? This way? Live, love, loot. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do a fresh save. This might go poorly. Don't mind me. I'm just. See if we can dig anything up on you.
high time one of you scientist types responded to my calling cards. The position's been open for more than 2 days, and already productivity is tanked by 149.4%.
Well,
you want the role, it's yours.
Sure.
I'm not budging on those hourly rates.
Let me guess. You're backfilling Rasmussen's position? Or all the scientists who work with him on Cloister lying cold on the lab floor?
Both, obviously. Unless you mean to tell me a graft like yours can install itself. Now, do you want the job or not? We're burning starlight.
How about job reforming your program into something decent?
Decent? I'll have you know that profits were forecast to be in the billions in my assessment last quarter.
That's not what we're talking about. Look, we found your lab on Cloister. A friend of mine who succumbed to his graft sent me there to put an end to your work. It was, well, it was damn troubling.
Yes.
But after speaking with your doc, I came to see that the program's got much potential. If we shift focus, reform our work, grafts could better the lives for all folk. Rasmussen's now with Doc Tinsley in Fairfield, and they're ready to restart this work if we can get your agreement. No more killing, much more progress. What do you say?
I see someone failed out of the Auntie Cleo School of Persuasion. Why would I ever pursue something so dull as reform? How does it serve me?
Your blackboard tells the real story. You're out of money and you need a new strategy.
You came to the negotiating table prepared, but there is one small fly in the soup. Who exactly are you to dictate to me what we should be doing? I did not even know your name before you stepped through this door.
You're not the only person.
When I joined up in Tau Ceti, I was promised that if I proved myself, demonstrated exceptionalism, the moment would come where I could make a pitch for my own future. I helped hunt down the fiend who destroyed our base on Golden Ridge, fought off countless Protectorate besides. So yeah, I'd say the moment I'm owed has arrived.
Fine. Perhaps there is an opportunity here to expand our user base. But we can only pursue such a thing if we secure the funding. I could approach my business partner to this end, but I will require proof that this little reformation of yours is a viable investment. As such,
Look
you
at her.
need to prove that a grafted trooper can achieve what the average one cannot.
You say that as though you have something in mind.
I do. The commander of our fortified position on Praetor has been chomping at the bit for a show of force, to rally the troops in our market share, so to speak. He will have all the minute details, of course, but assisting him and demonstrating your prowess will give us the leverage. I could tell you possessed a modicum.
Hold on.
Heroism is nothing without exciting footage and a talking head to sell it to the masses. So do make sure you put on a good show. Off you go, then.
All right. Ow. Wait, let's see what's in here.
To be here. My contract stipulates that this lab door remains locked at all times. I am not to be disturbed.
Probably should have said first.
That's funny, considering the heaps of times I've been called such. Unofficially, it was also in my contract that I was never to refer to myself as a direct report of the Vice President. Which I am notably not doing right now.
Good law, are those entrails under so is that why they got you locked up in here?
Is that so strange? The program I was hired for is highly confidential. I don't see why the Vice President wouldn't take such measures. Why, I cannot even speak to him directly. Though I presume he also possesses an aversion to the smell of formaldehyde. He goes pale and ducks into his office the moment he sees me.
Well, that ain't right. Neither his managerial manner nor your working conditions. But once we get this program reworked, you won't have to worry about this anymore.
Oh, no. No, I don't want change. I love my work. I love this place. The smell of copper, the texture of viscera. There's nothing like it.
You're doing it all wrong. Real joy is mashing organs into jam with your own hands.
Don't encourage this.
Fascinating.
See, I got her on my side, INEZ. Calm
from a far
down.
too clinical angle. What fun! Anyhow, I I have much work to do. Please ensure the door is locked when you leave.
Anything else in here? Alright, I think we're good. That was interesting, to say the least. Alright, alright, we should be able to fast travel back to the ship. So we're going back to, no, we're going back to Praetor now. That's right. Kill some more fools. Here, there, and everywhere, chap. Honestly, aren't they all dead at this point? There wasn't much left on Praetor. Not gonna lie. INEZ, we're here. Come on. Save. Let's go ahead and save over this one. How are we looking on our gun? 23 probably, right? 25, okay. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. If I'd started with it, we would probably be pretty close to being done with it. But that's okay, it's okay. Alright, we're gonna go that way. We are going... Where? Wait, what? Okay, we're facing that way. Wait. Oh, there we are. Great. Was just slightly hidden behind the waypoint. Oh dear. What's up? Hello, everybody. Oh, sorry.
That reporter's got to be nearby.
I'm Orland Crawford, the outsourced but never outmatched wartime correspondent for the ACS Undisputed Claim.
Quite have the
you must be the
good
grafted
voice.
soldier, here to show us all what you can do.
The name's INEZ, and yes, Willard Conan sent me to help you with some sort of... I don't know what exactly.
Now, let's not skip on introductions. Who is this you have with you?
Whatever the occasion calls for.
Plays a mean hand of cards, too.
Ah, a kindred spirit. How fortunate that you've taken time away from the craps table to be with us today. Ahem, the soldier and the wagerer. It'll work.
Never seen a grafted trooper in action before, but I'm looking forward to watching you work. Your mission, trooper, is to capture the Protectorate blockade to the north. Their defenses are too great to face head on, so you'll want to sneak in through the back entrance.
Yeah, we go
obtain the
to the
entry
front.
codes through great effort.
My camera drones will be filming the action from above, so do put on a good show. Blow up a few things, and use INEZ's abilities to demonstrate the might of Auntie's choice. Yes?
They've detained several of our scouts. I'd like to see them returned. If you deliver this weapons cache to them and free them, they might offer some aid in the fight.
This is quite the opportunity.
Okay.
Normally, a POW might be written off as shrinkage, an unfortunate, unavoidable loss. But their rescue will be worth far more in publicity.
Sure.
So what? If I hadn't come along, you all would have left those troopers to rot.
Our motto is to leave no man behind, unless it breaches our contract and promises financial penalties, which this does.
Yep.
Now, take these codes for the back door and go.
Once you infiltrate the blockade, neutralize our foes, and open the gates, our remaining troops will move in to... That's the spirit. Oh, I look forward to seeing you take the fight to those fiends. It's about time Auntie gave them a good walloping. Ooh, and spare some time for me after you emerge victorious, won't you? What am I saying? Of course you will. Who wouldn't want to be interviewed for the wireless? Go on now.
There we go. All right, where are we going? We're going there. Yes, we're going straight in, chat. Straight in. It will be funny if we get oh, we have to go this way, I think. It will be funny if we get over there and they're already all dead. Honestly, I don't want that though. Are we going this way? Oh, it's way over there. Okay. Let's go from there. Praetor's a pretty small planet, which is kind of nice. Kind of nice. Makes it easier to kind of move around a little bit. I was gonna be like, I'm pretty sure I killed everyone here. All right, save over this one. Make sure those are looted. Pretty sure I already did this. Nope.
Here we are, about to kick the proverbial mantisaur nest. Hope you're ready for your close-up.
Let's do it.
Damn.
I'll handle this.
It would be helpful if I actually hit my shot. Reach level 30, baby. I honestly didn't think I was going to make it to level 30.
Ammunition depleted. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Thank goodness.
Without complaint or groan.
Hello. Did we get them all?
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Oh, crap.
Need some help first.
Oh, you're down. Hold on.
Back in business. Recharging as fast as I can, Commander. Always another ass kicking for the history
That
books.
might not work
Let's
out.
open the gate for that reporter and the troops before these bodies get cold.
Because we didn't actually do anything. Reckless leadership, warning. One selective flaws cannot be removed. Your leadership. Nah, we'll do that. And let's see, what does this do? Range damage, armor penetration. Sure. Perks, our last perk. Serial killer. Per heart collected? What? Does that mean per death? We'll do that. That's fine. Rate of fire. Immediately clears your toxicity. Oh, I like that. What do you got? Other than immense energy. Sure. It's fine. Alright, let's loot. There do be a fair amount of loot here. Alright. Alright. I think we're good. Now, the problem was I didn't use any of her abilities.
Over here! Let us out!
Ain't no way to leave us here. We still got 43 months of boot camp loans to pay off.
Sure, we'll let you out.
Many thanks.
Look at you.
freeing
Thanks
us.
for working hard so
Nice
I
of
don't
you to
have
shoulder a bit of the workload.
Think I can maneuver my trauma into a management position after this?
Maybe. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything up here. There's something over there. But like I was trying to say, I didn't really use any of her abilities, I don't think. So I don't know if that's going to count. That thing behind us looks like the thing we're supposed to do to open the gate. No loot. Sad. Oh no, that's the thing to open the gate. Okay. What is this then? More empty rooms. It's too late for that, but that's alright. Great. Let's go ahead and save, because that scared me that it was going to crash. Oh, there we go, another card. That's good. Alright. Let's go ahead and open the door and get on the floor. Unless this is a crate. I don't think it is. Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Boom, boom, boom. What are you doing? Hello? What are you shooting? Hold on. Now there's some loot? Not much. Alright.
Over here! Let's have a word with the hero of the moment for the wireless.
Alright. Alright, that's fine. Let's go talk to this dude. Knock this out.
Well, the blockade is ours now, but the way in which you captured it lacked a certain finesse, shall we say.
Well.
Not sure my drone's footage will show what we were looking for.
That hasn't stopped you lot from spinning a story before. You said something about an interview earlier. Well, I'll answer your questions. You'll make me look good in return?
It's audio only, Trooper. And you're working with a true professional now. Let me work, huh? Relax. Be authentically you, though you'd be wise to throw in a tagline or two. Ready?
Well,
Great! Recording's already begun. I'm here, live at the scene with the fearsome crafted soldier INEZ. It's a shame you cannot see this, dear listener, for it is impressive indeed. INEZ, your destruction of those dastardly Protectorate troops was awe-inspiring.
It
you
was.
must feel like the employee of the month, having brought such a decisive victory to Auntie's choice.
I'm just doing my part. I joined up because I believed in our mission to liberate Arcadia. Reckon my actions illustrate that more than anything I could ever say.
All by yourself.
Suppose I do know a thing or two about a pep talk. Given many in my time to troopers suffering injury or boredom.
How wonderful! I hadn't realized INEZ here had initiated a recruitment campaign. Truly a lesson to us all. Dear audience, the voice you just heard is that of the soldier's close associate and eyewitness to the battle and the marvelous carnage littering the land.
Yep.
You also freed some of our troopers from the Protectorate's fiendish
We
grasp.
did.
One can only imagine the torture they suffered. Tell us about it. The rescue, in detail if you would.
Look, I did what anyone with an ounce of sense would do. Ain't gonna leave one of my own in such a state. And if I had it my way, I would have acted sooner.
In a taste of purple Lily crunch.
So the reports were true. A limb can be replaced, yes, but to hear that they are now immune to the joy that Auntie brings is quite horrifying.
Yes.
It's something, all right. They were, certainly malnourished and bored. Suppose things may have gotten worse with time.
In any case, those soldiers can finally return to their postings again. Now, I have a question about your abilities, INEZ. What sets a trooper like you apart from the rest?
These graphs make me stronger. Good in a bind. I know I'm a bit of a curiosity. Ain't too many of us left. But there is so much good we can do with grafting, if we try.
I feel like I need to lie.
What? When in the void have you ever seen me kick anything?
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but unfortunately the proof of such a feat, or lack thereof, is in the grainy drone footage. Before we wrap, have you anything else of note to tell our undoubtedly enraptured audience?
I don't know about dominate, but we'll sure liberate it, just like we did Tau Ceti. Then on to the next system, I imagine.
Very good. Love the patriotism. This may be the morale boost folks need.
Dang it.
And that's a wrap. You can go back to slouching or sneering, or you were somewhat passable. The answers were more disjointed than I would have liked. Might be a tough sell for the broadcast.
Damn. I knew we didn't exactly nail it, but I was hoping some editing might help. We ought to head back to Willard, try to butter him up some.
You do that, and I will remain here, burdened by the drudgery of war. Farewell.
Did we save right before talking to him? I don't think so. Let's try that again. Let's see if we can get a better outcome. Probably not. We're just gonna try one more time here. Where are we? Wait, what? Oh. All right. Wait, what? Who are you? I think it glitched. So there should be a few of these that we can loot. I hope I didn't just break it. I mean, we are at level 30, so we can just basically just full send it at this point. That's fine. That's good. We don't need any other hides or anything. Hide your hair. Alright, let's go ahead and save over this one.
Over here! Let's have a... Well, the blockade is ours.
That is...
It's...
Well...
Great, INEZ!
I'm just, doing my part. I joined up because I believed in our mission, to liberate Arcadia.
How dare you all...
Look, I did what anyone with an ounce of sense would do. Ain't gonna leave one of my
And
own in
if
such a
they
state.
allow
And if I
you
had
to
it my
fight
way,
again.
I would have acted sooner.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I plan on doing everything in my power to bring a swift end to this war and keep as many civvies out of harm.
A heartwarming sentiment, but not too swift an end to the war, I hope. It's good for business, as we all know.
These graphs make me stronger. Good in a bind. I know I'm a bit of a curiosity. Ain't too many of us left. I got a plan, see? To start the grafting program up again. The research is promising, and with the right backing, it could be a product that can better the lives of everyone.
A fascinating idea. I think we'd all sleep soundly if we knew more of you were running amok on our behalf. Before we wrap, have you anything else of note to tell our undoubtedly enraptured audience?
I got one. Ain't just a tested and
Great.
true product that'll put you over the top. A graft like mine might also get you into orbit.
Nice.
Ah, I see. A bit of cheeky product placement for zero-G whiskey. Very well done, you.
Whiskey, I like
And
some
that's
good
a wrap.
whiskey.
You can go back to slouching or sneering or whatever else it is you do. No, it's I who should be thanking you. Between your manner on camera and all the lurid details you shared, the public will be...
Well, that's a damn sight better than I was anticipating.
There we go.
Willard will have to make good on our deal now.
Great.
You do that, and I will remain here...
Awesome. So you can get a better outcome. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead and save over it because we're good. Let's go back to the landing pad. We have to go back to the Auntie's Choice's ship. Right. Do this. Go see Willard. Willard! Not Willard. Oh, we're doing good though. We're doing good. And then I'm gonna take stock of where we are. I think we have the faction stuff still. I might not record some of it. I'm surprised you're still going. I'm an old man. It's the game, actually. The game has been really good. It's been making me want to keep going. You know what I mean? But I feel like tomorrow we're gonna be able to put this one to bed. I feel like until the next until the first expansion comes out. Let's see. We want to go here.
Love, laugh, purchase, and consume with Auntie's Choice.
Auntie's Choice? Zammy, you said you weren't going to do your 12-hour today, but are you going to actually stream it all today? You're up here, huh?
Ah, so the conquering heroes have returned from the blockade.
Yes.
The footage I received tells the story it needs to, but I am rather disappointed by the absence of excitement, of pizzazz. But a win is a win, as
I should have probably used her
say.
abilities.
Oh, where are my manners? Commander, INEZ, meet our new benefactor. This is the business partner I spoke to you about, and she has graciously agreed to fund our new venture.
Great.
Yes, we've met. Now, let's not get overly ahead of ourselves.
We did our job. Surely it's enough.
Putting on a show is 40% of the battle. The remaining 60% is messaging.
Well, I'd say these two certainly made our correspondence job easier. Only Auntie herself could have done a finer job at providing sound bites.
Let's try not to exaggerate. It was a fine showing. Now, with her as the face of the brand, we might really have something.
Look, I know I ain't exactly the profile of a business partner, but I know medicine, and I know the potential of grafts more than anyone. You'll not find my experience anywhere.
Perhaps so, but unfortunately I can't be expected to simply take your word for it. You know how it is. Low-level workers have a certain flair for lying and grifting, whilst concurrently exaggerating all accomplishments and ills.
But we can trust your word as your current supervisor. What sort of performance review might you give this associate?
I use an app called Mix It Up, and then there's a setting in that you can change it so it makes different noises if you want to alert you when somebody says something in chat. I think we're going to be lucky to have her.
Well, it's easy to go on soldiering when you trust the one giving the orders.
Oh.
That's a reasonable endorsement. Wouldn't fit in the one-line write-in space for her quarterly appraisal, but I suppose you couldn't know.
So we have a deal then? I admit that the raid and the interview may not have gone as swimmingly as I would have liked, but there is something there.
Suppose I can make good on the funding after all. We'll see in time where this arrangement leaves us. In any case, good day.
So that's it.
Good day.
We're clear to restart the grafting program. And you'll abide by my demands. No more senseless killing. No more hurting folk?
Of course not. Unless said folk agree to it. Yes, we are at an agreement. Consider this a bonus for your efforts. When the time is right, I will reach out to you for further planning. You have been instrumental, soldier. INEZ.
See you never.
Well
hopefully.
done indeed.
Let's go
I'll
solve
settle
it.
for a moment of rest, Commander. Thanks.
Nice. All companion quests are now done. Awesome. Let's go back to the ship. We'll do that, and then we'll call the episode, and we'll take a look at what else we got left. So good, so good. I'm probably going to wind up putting at least 40 plus hours into this game. All
Have time
right.
for a chat, Commander?
Oh, sure.
Willard, Vice President Conan, sent me a message just now about how the investment meeting went. Seems he showed off the footage from the blockade, interview and all, and they all agreed to fund the grafting program.
Great.
And started up again in earnest. I think we actually pulled this off, Commander.
You
They
did.
even thought to bring me into middle management for the program. Can you believe it?
No, that's great.
After you and I finish what we set out to do for Arcadia, of course. I'd say closing these rifts take priority over a career change. I'm realizing now that I never really imagined something like this was possible. After ending my contract like that, never thought I'd be at the forefront of a military campaign. Never thought I'd be able to change much about Auntie's choice, let alone that I'd want to. But here I am. Reckon you could say I proved myself after all. Anyhow, that's it.
Great. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and save. Awesome. So if you've enjoyed this episode, YouTube, go ahead and give it a like. If you're new to the channel and you want to help us grow, you can do it for free by smashing that sub button. Stay awesome, stay safe, YouTube. Bye-bye.